Aloha YouTubers, this is Scuba Chris. This is the Nasci 3000. It's a Shimano Nasci 3000. Came out last year in 2016. Now it's September of 2017. I've used this reel on many outings, mostly at night. It's caught hundreds of pounds of fish. I would say the largest fish so far was a 8-pound papilla, which is a Trevally. I've caught 4-pound, up to a 4-pound grouper on it. I caught up to a 5-pound Barracuda on it. It's very smooth. It's lasted all this time. Never any problems. So for a lower end reel that is under $100, it's really a great deal. It's very hard to get spinning reels under $100 that feels good and lasts this long. Okay, this Shimano system feels pretty good. This lower end reel has the same feel as the higher end reels. Very important. It has to feel the same because you're not looking at the reel when you're reeling in the fish. You're just feeling how the reel feels. Okay. The 3000 model here only weighs 8.8 ounces. It incorporates the famous Shimano X-Ship system. It has 4+1 bearings, meaning 4 bearings on the inside and 1 in the handle. All right, this is a extremely good feature for lower end reels that have 4+1. Many don't have that many. The line retrieve of all the units of the 1000 to the 5000 models are 26 to 41 inches. So the 3000 model here has a 36-inch line retrieve, which means that for every full turn off the handle, you bring in 36 inches of line. It incorporates the famous front drag system. So, you know, when you turn your knob in the front here, that's what controls the drag settings. All right. The drag power rating of all the units of the 1000, 5000 is from 7 pounds of the 1000 to 24 pounds for the 4000 and 5000. The 3000, like this model, has 20-pound max drag, which is pretty good for a 3000. Okay, this unit is great for freshwater or saltwater applications. So if you want to use mono, 6-pound mono, it will take 230 yards. 8-pound mono, 170 yards. 10-pound mono, 140 yards. If you want to use braid like I do, 10-pound takes 200 yards. 20-pound takes 140 yards. 40-pound takes 105 yards. Now this one here, I did something unique. I only put in 5-pound braid into it. It took 300 yards and still has not even reached the lip. And with that type of line, you would think that it would break. It does not, because you have to combine it with a rod that can also take up the stress of fish. And I've caught everything from an 8-pound Trevally to a 5-pound grouper to a 5-pound Barracuda. It's held up very well. The rod that I have it on is a Okuma TX40. It's 7 foot 9 inches, light application, rated for a 1/4 ounce to a 1/2 ounce weight. So it does pretty good, you know. And like I said, everything here is lightweight. The reel is only 8.8 ounces. I think that if you were to get this reel, I would say it's probably one of the better lower end lightweight reels for under $100. I would highly recommend it. And the reason why I'm putting this video out so late is because I bought this late last year. In fact, I bought 2 units like this late last year. Okay, I bought the 2500 and I bought the 3000. This is the 3000. The 2500 unit, the body is exactly the same as the 3000 unit. The only difference is the 3000 has a bigger spool. So I figure, hey, I'm going to get the bigger spool unit at 3000. The reason why I also got a 2500 because that's a lower retrieval rate, which is pretty good for if you're going to go for off the rocks at night for night species like Scads, which is what I like to go for at night. But I got rid of the 2500 because I figure over time they're almost the same. So for the money, I would rather stick to the 3000. So this is my review of this reel. It's taking a year for me to do it because I wanted to use 2 units and figure out if this reel was worth it and I can put my name on it for a recommendation. And I do. There's nothing wrong with it. And I would, if you're on a budget and you want to, if you have $100, this is the reel for you. Thanks.